Hello, we are the Clares.
And we're here to talk about our brand new E-M1X, which runs alongside our current OM-D lineup. So Claire, we've had a chance to have a play with the E-M1X, and for me, I really love the integrated grip. It's perfect for pro handling. So I can switch from landscape to portrait so easily and with all of the buttons and dials at your fingertips.
Yeah, and talking of buttons and dials, Claire, there are two new options here on the vertical grip and on the back of the body. We have added a multi-selector.
You mean a joystick?
I mean a joystick. And what does that do? That basically toggles the autofocus points around the autofocus area much more quickly and much more efficiently. As a pro spec body, one of the brand new features is two TruePic 8 processors.
Okay, so what that means is the autofocus and continuous autofocus tracking especially is vastly improved. So that's perfect for any wildlife and sports photographers, right?
Yep, and we have been trying it out, which has been fun. We've also been using the brand new feature, which is called the Intelligent Subject Detection, and it works in a similar way to face detection, but this time the camera can spot the differences between planes, trains and automobiles.
It's a really great feature and works so well.
So let's talk about image stabilization.
Great. So the new processors power the newly designed gyro sensor. So what does that mean, Claire?
It means that you have 7.5 stops of EV with the 12100 compared with the EM1 Mark II, which did 6.5 stops. So a massive improvement.
And we've also added the world's first adjustable image stabilization for movie, right?
Yeah, we have world's first. But the other feature, which is going to blow your mind, is handheld high resolution. So
that's incredible. Yeah, People have been asking for that since the EM5 Mark II came out with high res.
Yeah, and to be able to handhold that without a tripod is absolutely fantastic. There are numerous new features on the EM1X, but the one I really want to talk about is the Live ND.
Neutral density filter.
Yes. And if you are a photographer that climbs mountains or you like to climb up to waterfalls, then having the built-in ND is a must.
And it goes up to ND32, am I right?
It does. We've tried it and it really works.
So the camera also has improved weather sealing, right?
Yeah, great if you're a photographer in the UK, right?
Definitely, and also for those outdoor photographers, you've got built-in GPS.
Yeah, and the GPS includes things like a temperature gauge, a barometer, and if you pair that with the Olympus OI Tracker app, it gives you a font of knowledge. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic. Now, talk to me about the autofocus point.
Yeah, so with the previous OM-Ds, the autofocus target points were preset. With target mode settings in the EM1X, you can change and make them exactly the size and shape you want.
You can also set so that when you turn your camera, the autofocus points move.
Orientation linked.
There we go.
So what else has it got?
It's got loads.
Oh, tell me a few things.
So I like the added B on the top dial here and has quick access to bulb, live time and live comp, which are all amazing features of the Olympus cameras.
Yeah, and unique to the Olympus product as well. So if you're doing star trails, traffic trails, any of that sort of stuff, you should try that because it's a really handy feature. I personally like the new bracketing button. So again, we do focus stacking, which is a unique feature of the product, and we've now improved the focus stacking in camera and also added an extra quick button.
We've also improved some of the video settings for you videographers out there, including OM log.
The EM1X has 2 card slots, both of them UHS-2.
Do you know what we haven't spoken about?
No.
Which is really important.
Ooh.
Dual batteries.
Yeah, it's also USB charging. So if you're out in the field and you're out for long periods of time, you can charge this with a handy external power bank.
I mean, we could go on and on about all the amazing features that this camera has, but if you want to have a look yourself, then head on down to your local camera retailer where you can check out the OM-D E-M1X. You can also keep up to date on our social media pages at Olympus UK on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
So it's goodbye from us.
See you again soon.